You can play as the offense only or the defense only. That's a little weird. Coach David. Who? I'm so happy to have Josh Gordon. Next, I got to get a tight end. My tight end is Vance McDonald.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports.
I think
Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Miller's Texans going up.
I mean, think about it, dude. I traded for AJ McCarron to be my starting quarterback. I don't think I gave up too much for him, though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Houston Texans and the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing, this new rookies and young guys,
a little bit, not much.
And earn their spot.
Here's the kicker, Nick Novak, to get us started.
Like, I got my third down back out of free agency.
Game of a busy Sunday. This will be fielded at the 8.
That was a terrible return on my part. That wasn't Joffa's fault. That was my fault.
They'll be led by a former national champion at Alabama. It's A.J. McCarron.
One thing I don't think you ever have to worry about when A.J. McCarron gets an opportunity is confidence and belief in self. He has it in full measure, and he utilizes it very well, carrying it out onto the field and leading his team.
Who?
They go play action here on first down. Surveying the field. And he connects with Vance McDonald.
Yeah, I got Eugene Monroe. It's because I'm trading Stanley.
It's a pickup of 19. And that leads to a San Francisco first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Yeah.
The offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
This one complete, right side to McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker.
Carlos Hyde's first run was negative 4 yards.
First down, a run with Hyde. And
yep.
He'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And here's the headshots for the offense, and Carlos Hyde, a talented back.
Has taken over as the lead runner. A terrific talent. Can batter you inside, but has more speed than what you expect to take it the distance.
Second down, 8.
Apparently I have Brent Selleck as well.
McCarron. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
Now that was just
I just got sacked.
Coverage, nowhere for them to go with the football, led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles.
There wasn't a lot to begin with. I didn't sign that many guys.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in
yep.
the game. And And this one is incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that's going to make it 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
All right, here we go. My defense this time. I had to punt it.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller.
Oh, my Lord, Lamar Miller broke everything. That was not good. My supposed good defensive line got pushed around there.
His current team last year when he played against them, 175 yards, another 61 in the air and 2 touchdowns.
I guess that's a classic example of if you can't stop him, go get him, put him on your team. Lamar Miller, big-time pickup for the Texans.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Wow, they're just a run-happy team. Houston hasn't even thrown the ball yet against me.
And getting there.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, I just got an achievement.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Now a handoff to Miller. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
I just gave up a 39-yard reception. Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this 1st quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
I need a tight end, and I need him like yesterday.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And there's a look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Yeah, it is.
Still 2nd down.
formation. They'll throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Keith Mumphrey that time.
Are you playing?
Face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Finding time. And that is incomplete. Alfred Blue, the man he was looking for. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's the veteran Shane Leckler to punt it away. Bruce Ellington back deep for the Niners.
Hey, I stopped him. I'm getting the ball back.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will take over at the 20. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field.
It's Blaine Gabbert's turn.
After punting last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the
Wow.
or if they'll abandon it now after getting only 1 on that
My
play.
backup running back.
Got to be able to catch the football.
I'm going to have to show you that play. That was pretty bad.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Gabbert from the gun on 3rd down. Caught outright by Patton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Gabbert now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Josh Huff, the intended target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And this
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I just got picked off.
Well, that's a killer right there. Not a really
Blaine Gabbert.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And now out.
I got my backups in. We're tied at 0.
To punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
He's got time. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And lucky to get away with one there.
Uh-oh, someone's hurt.
2nd down.
I hurt Brian Hoyer.
Definitely the last thing you want.
Oh, not Brian Hoyer. Brandon Whedon.
We'll be right back.
Whoops. Dog, he shouldn't have hung onto the ball so long.
3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Savage now. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Hey, your boy Scooby just picked it off.
Back to the 22.
Well, this is a defense that
Scooby right?
best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down.
Hey, man, he looked good there.
Basically comes right to him.
Granted, it was Tom Savage that threw the ball.
Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
I have 80 players right now.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going.
I have 80.
Offense had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part.
By the end of the week, I do. Yeah, by the end of the week, I got to get down to 72. I have 2 kickers right now.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more after this. reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with Larry Ridley for highlights and analysis of our
I
first
do, but
half
not
of
him.
play. Well, not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays.
Exactly.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something these last 2 minutes.
Gabbert now on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
All right, let's see if this rookie kicker's any good.
For the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. And Brenza's kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Your boy Scooby, though, he's playing good. I like it. He's all over the field.
Cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Complete to Mumphrey. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And quickly
I don't.
They get to the line. Here's Savage. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. They'll get 19 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together.
I have a lot of picks. They're just like all late.
Right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught here by Griffin. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. And they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
They'll look to throw. Drops it to Blue, complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The graphics on this game are really awesome.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, my gosh.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jonathan Newsom in there to get him for a loss of 5. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will knock things up here late in the first half. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the second quarter.
And what a way to end the half. Put some points on the board, feel better about
Oh, I've signed a lot of guys.
And you're right back to even.
Doesn't mean they're good.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
All right, we're tied up at 3.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you now to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, LR.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the 49ers and the Texans are not doing much on the ground, and it's easy to see why that would play into this low-scoring game.
And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be...
Oh, they're trying to trade him in the game.
That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles.
He's on the trade block. I almost traded for him.
Savage now. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll look to throw here. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Ellington. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. On 1st and 10, Gabbard. To the right side, caught by Selleck. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Forced out to his left. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Gabbard now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Man, my running game sucks.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Gabbert to throw it, and it's caught by Selleck. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys
I have the 3rd pick.
Basketball players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
This is going to sound a little strange, but that was a really nice effort because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but it still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And
wow.
Tied here in this 3rd quarter.
My kicker just missed a 20-yard field goal.
Second half, you obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their...
That was pretty bad. Okay. Let's see what Driscoll can do as my quarterback. And let's give the rookie running back a shot.
Best opportunity so far, and they come away with nothing.
Now a 3rd-year man from LSU.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Down the numbers. There he goes. A big-time play there for the Texans. 52 yards on the ground. Now, he may not be the top guy in the league, but he shows right there, and we know it. He's got the big playability.
And he's showing it.
Alfred Blue just almost broke it.
He's letting the league know he's going to be there when the regular season begins. He uses preseason as not just an audition, but preparation. He's ready to play.
Strong grabs it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Man, what?
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets it
no.
long. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
I can't get any pressure on this quarterback.
Here's Savage. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
This is the running back, Blue. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense...
I'm feeling the same way right about now.
You see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence ones that
I'm so lucky Tom Savage is their quarterback right now,
and create the space back in the other side.
because that should have been a touchdown against me.
But you're exactly right. He didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Oh, he just missed the receiver.
A dime look defensively. Big play coming on 3rd and goal.
They can still blitz out of this look.
And this is
Oh!
intercepted.
Oh!
Great read, and it's picked off.
Who did that?
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this had
I picked it off in the end zone.
He's got 2 extra
Yes.
in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Jaquan Jarrett got the interception. Oh, that's my rookie corner.
Niners offense now,
Sweet.
they
Good job,
back
kid.
on the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
All right, Driscoll.
Though it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove
Huh?
downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind.
Pretty
until they
bad.
Go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
He'll drop to throw. He dumps it underneath for Taylor. 12 yards is the pickup there, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
He's got time in the pocket. It fights him off. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
My guard just ran into my quarterback when he was scrambling
Even score
and forced him to get sacked because of it.
Defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this knotted up. He'll look to throw. Time for a break, and that is incomplete. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
What do I do? It's 3rd and 13.
The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here. They'll drop to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is brought in at the 21. He won't go down. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans take possession.
I need some offensive help, and I need it bad.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Take Carradine in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Savage now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Uh-oh. Someone's hurt. It's 3rd and 26. I swear if my defense gives up a 26-yard play.
This is blue. And not a whole lot to speak of. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's Shane Leckler now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Houston defense we watch as they get set to go.
Ooh, he's done for the year.
So far,
dang it.
Can they push this one to overtime? That's the question.
It's almost been a stalemate, hasn't it? And in fact, on the scoreboard, it's exactly
he's done for my third-string middle linebacker is done for the year.
Now that gives up a big play. I remember doing a game a few years ago. Falcons at Steelers to start the season. It was that type of a game, and it ended on one quick sprint in overtime, and a great defensive effort was wasted at that point.
Yeah, they're hoping to avoid that here. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on 1st down. And Selleck here, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So just about a minute to go here, tie ball game.
As fans, we love free football. But the guys in the field don't. They're going to attack and go for the win right now.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Assuming my kicker doesn't miss another 20-yarder, I should win this.
With just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll run with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
What? Eee.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
It is 3-3 with 2 seconds left in the game.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
What an offensive game, right?
So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. It's good. He got it. He missed his lone attempt earlier, but he connects when it matters most. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. And just a heck of a final drive.
We didn't score a touchdown.
We got to see calm, cool, and collected in action, didn't we?
Oh, man. My offense is bad. Real bad. I don't think you understand. We got 2 field goals and we missed a field goal. Huh.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Oh, man, that was really bad. I can't remember the last time I played a game that bad. Of course, it has been a while since I played Madden in general. Well, here's the good news. A.J. McCarron looks good. Here's the bad news. My number 1 running back was Blaine Gabbert. So there's that. So there is that. My number 1 running back was Blaine Gabbert. Yeah. That's not good. Alright, so I got some cutting to do now. Some of these decisions are easy because they just absolutely sucked. I think I get to put a guy on IR, which should save one roster spot for me. Alright, here we go. Loading, loading, loading. Look at my coach. He looks like a mini Bill Belichick. I didn't know I had DeForest Buckner. Cool. I actually like him.
You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut.
Holy crap. Will Hill has an Achilles tear. 29 weeks. There goes my strong safety. Dang it. All right. That happened, so you get to go on IR. So much for a 1-year contract for Will Hill. Man, that sucks. All right, so we got 2 cuts. Let's see who's about to get cut.
See how many players you need to cut this week. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Oh, they're recommending me guys to cut. No, thank you, Madden. The fact that I have 2 kickers, one of the kickers needs to go. I wanted to give the kid a chance. But he missed a 20-yard field goal. And I just can't accept a 20-yard field goal being missed. It's been real, kid. All right, that's 1 cut. Man, someone needs to make me a trade offer for Colin Kaepernick. All right, who are my wide receivers? DeAndre White. Sure, I didn't even get to see you in that game. 61. You want him? And we'll say goodbye to Busta Anderson. I might keep him just because his name is Busta. What a great name. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Busta. Alright, so Busta Anderson didn't make the team. And we advance week. And we're going to be waiting on my buddy Ryan to... I can force it. We're going to wait on my buddy Ryan to play his game so we can move forward. Alright, so I actually need to take a look at my strong safety position right now since I don't have Will Hill anymore for the rest of the year. That might be a bit of a problem. Let's see here. Oh no, I got Antonio Bethea. We're fine. I also got... No, I got Antonio Bethea. That's pretty much it. I get this kid named Ryan Murphy. And I got this kid, Jaquez Tart. Okay. Actually, I think Tart made the interception to win me the game. The draft is my favorite part of this game. Alright, so yeah, I'm waiting on you, Ryan, and once you're ready to go, I'll be ready to go to my next game. I wonder how we hire guys to practice squad. I want Jeff Driscoll part of the practice squad. Can I view your game? Huh. I won a game 6-3. That's really bad. You see the have you gone to the league news site? Robert Kraft and Jerry Jones got put in the Hall of Fame in the league news site thing. That's pretty cool. You got on one page, free agent transaction, Will Hill signs, and then the next page, Will Hill's out for the year. Hey, hey, hey. That happens. So I can't do anything until you're ready. We just gonna sit here and chill. I got one more game in before I leave. Hey, man, I had 2 injuries, and I played my game all the way through. So, simming it's not the end of the world. Did you already advance it? Oh, okay. Oh, you're actually like watching the sim. So by pre-ordering Madden, I got $10 off Titanfall. Yep. I still got packs, but they also gave me $10 off Titanfall too, which is pretty exciting for me. Yeah, advance your week first. There we go. All right, here comes week 2.
You have a pending trade proposal.
Ooh, I have a trade proposal. Review offers. Ew. All those are ew. That actually might happen. The Giants offered me a 2nd and a 7th round pick for Joe Staley. Never mind. The Dolphins offered me a 2nd, a 5th, and a 7th. Not the Dolphins, the Colts. And same thing with the Chiefs. So, Staley, you got a new team. Which one do I want to send you to? Do I want 4 7th round picks this year? Guess we'll go with the Chiefs. Bye, Joe Staley. It's been real, dog. Let's go fix the depth chart. That was actually a really good trade for me because I got Eugene Monroe as the backup. Joe Staley's 32 years old. I got a 2nd, a 5th, and a 7th round pick for him. That's a really good deal for me. Sweet. That means I also only need to cut 1 player this week. Simulate training. Sim it. All right, guys, don't suck as bad this game. At least let me score. Oh, it's against the Broncos. There ain't no way we're scoring a touchdown in this game. We couldn't score against the We couldn't score against the Texans. All
Want to see inside my new strike?
right, here we go. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the 49ers going up against the Broncos.
Yo, I
So
swear
let's get you
Paxton
out to
Lynch looks
Denver
like
for the
a
college
child
game.
molester.
Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
I do think so.
We are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado.
Ew, Denver's wearing those
Tonight we
ugly
go on to week
uniforms.
2 of the preseason.
They got their
We
old
a good
uniforms on.
matchup here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Welcome in, everyone, alongside
With their
Charles
pedophile
Davis,
quarterback.
Brandon Gaudin. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone to watch. And for guys who may or may not make these particular...
Hey, your brother's on. Why is it simming it? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I put it on sim when I meant to play the game. Whoopsie. Alright. We didn't have a very first good play either.
On second down,
Oh.
Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
C.J. Anderson may not be a Pro Bowl runner, but he knows how to run big in big games.
Yeah, he sort of sealed the Super Bowl for them in the fourth quarter. Big game against the Patriots last year on a Monday night, but only 720 yards all told in 2015. First down, here's the run with Anderson. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with
All right, let's see here. Got to change it up a little bit. These Broncos are running all over me.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's Anderson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
My defense has got to learn how to be more disciplined. My defensive line.
Having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting.
Yeah, they're not staying home.
Pretty eager to block for him.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third
All right,
down.
3rd and 4. Let's bring the
He caught it
blitz.
right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go
Holy
into the
crap.
score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice.
Emmanuel Sanders definitely just did like a jump back on me.
Broncos, 33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield.
There you go,
Those guys
defense.
made that play possible.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling for a loss.
They'll run for it with Anderson. And he's going to get this
Nope.
back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
You ever seen the movie?
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd. Do you go
Oh
to
man,
the
it's a
air?
football movie. It's a high school football movie where the kids start screaming, "Brick wall, brick wall," or stone wall.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Emmanuel Sanders from 3 yards out. And the
They definitely
Broncos
overrated
on the field
Paxton Lynch in this game.
on the opening drive. And chalk that up as the first touchdown pass of the career of
I'm just playing against him. He completed every pass he threw against me.
What a great journey for him. From Deltona, Florida, to West Tennessee for college, and then on to the NFL. That's his first touchdown pass. I don't think it's going to be close to his last. This guy has a lot of talent, Long levered guy, one of the taller.
All right, A.J. McCarron, let's do this.
Terrific footwork to complement it.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their third-year quarterback out of Alabama. It's A.J. McCarron.
And so many players have different stories that they use to provide motivation. A.J. McCarron was a really accomplished quarterback in college, one of the better ones in the game, yet he lasted until the 5th round in the NFL. He carries around that chip on his shoulder like a giant boulder.
And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot.
Not a bad choice for a QB. You like A.J. McCarron, CTMP?
Skills you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
Oh, go, 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 go.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I had to give up a fourth, a seventh, and my third-string quarterback to get McCarron. I thought it was a pretty good trade.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score.
He's all right.
Charles and I back to Denver after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers.
Snickers.
You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis.
All right,
with you.
apparently we're into the
49ers in
backups now.
control
That's
of
not
football,
good.
And they've got it here with a first down.
Blaine Gabbert time. I'm a huge football fan. I'm a Patriots fan.
Backup Gabbert.
Oh, shoot.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete.
Oh, man.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Here's Gabbert now. And there's a flag on the field. It's hauled in by Ellington.
You're a Browns fan? Oh, my buddy's playing as the Browns right now in the same league that I'm playing in right now. So that's what this is. This is a connected franchise league with one of my buddies from work.
Tougher third down situation.
He traded me Josh Gordon, so you'd be happy to see that I got him.
3rd and long for Gabbert. And he
Nope.
fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 40.
Son of a gun.
And coming out now,
I need a new backup quarterback because Blaine Gabbert has thrown interceptions in every game he's played. Who is your quarterback right now, Ryan?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something,
He's playing with RG3.
and I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run.
Yeah, he didn't want him for some reason, so he gave me Gordon. I really wanted Josh Gordon because my receivers are pretty bad.
Might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
now it's Sanchez.
Oh, my
They get
gosh.
Coleman on the screen. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of
Oh,
yards on the
man.
screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Yeah, he's going to play good with the Browns.
This is Hillman on 1st and
I got a
10.
guy watching me on Twitch that's a Browns fan right now, bud.
And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker
Unbelievable.
on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play.
I'm about to go down 14-0 against the Broncos.
Still remember being
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
All right, we need the backup quarterback with a third-string quarterback in. All righty. You know what? I still haven't played with Colin Kaepernick yet. Let's give him a chance.
and would score. Their big tight end, a 14-yard touchdown. And the
It's not going well for me. I won my first game.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put.
I really wish the Browns picked up Cap instead of RG3 this offseason. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I think RG3 is less of a DB than Kaepernick. But RG3 gets hurt more than Kaepernick, so I don't know.
I think now as a play caller, you got to give him a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But
I mean, Josh Gordon coming back is huge for you guys. I just hope you guys don't trade him.
And that'll make it third down. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
All right, I got Kaepernick, and let's see Cap.
Putting down the number one signal for the fastball and turning it loose. It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw a tight spiral and a hard one in order
there we
to
go.
get in there for a completion.
The 13 yards that time of the first.
We always talk about having a
Was what announced yet?
Complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent.
Whether you guys are trading Gordon or not.
Before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Oh, yeah. He's got a 4-game suspension. He'll be back week 5 against my Patriots.
Report, but business to take care of before that. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he's brought down after a good gain.
All right, I think Kaepernick might be my backup.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside.
Same week Brady comes back.
But how about the throw by the
No, I'm not keeping Blaine Gabbert. Oh, my gosh, is he bad.
From inside to outside, he threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there.
Oh, that's all good, dude.
The 49ers are going to get a first. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
I might score my first touchdown.
Right, you see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened.
Nope, I threw a pick. It was my fault. Had nothing to do with the quarterback. It had everything to do with my part.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the interception, here's Sanchez surveying the field. And left side here, it's Graham.
Oh, good hit. Good hit.
Get it up to the 12-yard line here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down.
That's true.
I know sometimes we can get
Preseason is just full of a bunch of false stuff. Let's do the zone. I really like all the changes they made. I like the fact that we get I really like the fact that we get a practice squad now. Come on.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
It is weird it didn't pop up in your Twitter. 3rd and 2. Money says they're going to run it because there's 35 seconds left in the half. But I can't be sure.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for the first.
Yep, they ran it and they got it.
First down at about the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Dang it. Well, this blows, man. I get my tails absolutely handed to me in this game.
Fresh set of downs here.
I'm down 14-0. I can't stop him defensively.
Hillman again, a first down carry.
Ronnie Hillman just broke it. It's
But green grass ahead of him.
it's 21-0 at half.
Home for a Broncos score. Ronnie Hillman, 78 yards, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
I need better pass. I need better run stopping D tackles. I gotta look at my D tackles to see if they're run stoppers or pass rushers.
This will be taken about the 12. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
They're the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take
Oh my gosh.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball
I took a
away.
shot deep and he
But the
dropped
bottom
it.
line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Kaepernick will try again on second down. Complete to Quentin Patton. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Unbelievable.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So we're back in the offense getting set.
Oh, you're away from work with no S sucks. I don't know what I would do if I was away from work with no internet.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yeah, he's in my Dynasty Fantasy Football League, so I was real excited when I got him reinstated.
Kaepernick now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Josh Huff now has 2 drops.
Clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a one-sided game so far.
I think fairly one-sided is an understatement.
In Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Broncos right now are...
That.
Oh, man. I mean, that happens. I personally am not the biggest fan of ESPN myself.
Larry in the halftime show, I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I like this Ellington kid, dude. I got a rookie named Ellington. He is a undrafted rookie free agent. He's playing good for me as a kick returner. He's a potential practice squatter.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working? Because
Oh, the game is fantastic. Like, it feels fantastic. The controls are amazing.
if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
I like to pick bad teams and try to build them. And it might have bit me in the butt this time.
Second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front.
Let's at least get a first down, please.
But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Let's see here. Do I take a shot downfield again with Huff? Since he hasn't been able to catch anything all game? He's got 3 drops in a row. I mean, my God. I did trade for him just because he can kick return. But if the man can't catch, I guess.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight tight end on that one.
Oh, what a beautiful throw by Colin Kaepernick. Oh, my gosh. That was actually a gorgeous throw.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the
What a throw.
of getting his feet in bounds.
Oh, my gosh.
And of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle.
Brent Selleck is making this team.
And that'll make it a 2nd down.
Partners, a lot of fun.
He's like the only one on my second string that actually performs.
Runs routes. It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And McDonald here over the middle.
Here you go, McDonald.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Let's see.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle. And they'll bring him down.
All right. We might score a touchdown.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did.
Huff caught it. Holy crap. He actually caught the ball, and then he got hurt.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
It's my 3rd injury, and I'm only on my 2nd preseason game. And he's holding his knee. That's not good. Yeah. Good thing I got another kick returner. But I gave up a draft pick to get Huff. That's not good. Oh, they're keeping him on the field. Oh, no, they replaced him with Ellington.
Now, Kaepernick again. Finding time. And that's complete. It's Ellington. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Flush to his right.
Cappy's going to score.
And they will score.
Yes, sir. First touchdown. Had to be a scrambling touchdown.
Colin Kaepernick, an 8-yard touchdown run. And
Pulls groin.
the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
So I guess Huff is done for the game.
Now for the point after.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Almost missed the extra point. I got to get used to this new bar for the kicking. I'm used to being able to just use the toggle up and down. I'm not used to being able to actually having to actually hit AA. It's been a while since I've had it that way.
Now at the 49ers defense as they get into position. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need
Yeah, it is kind of put up or shut up for the defense. We need to stop here to get back in the game.
And put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points.
21-7. Yep, they were up 21-0 at half. So
tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Sanchez. And Graham's got it over the middle. It's a gain of 5.
like, when is Mark Sanchez ever 5 for 5 in a game?
Was given up, but that's why you play zone
It's
defense.
Mark Sanchez.
People round the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Sanchez. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he's hitting guys while on the run. This is unbelievable.
Way to the 49. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Oh, man. I need to stop, and I need it like now. I need Mark Sanchez to turn into the real Mark Sanchez and fumble it.
Back now at the
You think?
Sports Authority Field.
I disagree. Maybe it's just the Patriot fan in me.
They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
All right, let's go, guys. Let's go hit old good butt fumble over here.
They run. Ronnie Hillman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held.
Oh, you can't believe it. I don't know, man. Fitzpatrick did really good for the Jets last year.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that load in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball.
Jets are your second favorite team?
It seemed pretty dire,
I'm sorry.
But they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Your wife's childhood dog name was Jet. Okay.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Sanchez. Completes it to Norwood.
Oh, thank God.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
I'm a Patriots fan because my family's from New England. So it kind of it's one of those things that I kind of was born into.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather.
Oh, no, they're going for it.
As we resume play.
Son of a gun.
So coming on now is the field.
Oh, they're not going for it.
They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
It's one of the few games they won, wasn't it?
And you figure with
that probably put the game away. They're up 24-7 now. You lived in Boston for a decade. I couldn't get behind the Pats. I'm sorry. That's my team.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision.
All right, let's get this third-string quarterback in here and let him get a chance to get a little bit of play time in. Actually, he's my 4th-string quarterback. Let's go Driscoll. Let's get the backup running back in.
To bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
All right, let's get this offense rolling. You've been to several Pats games? I've been to one game. I went to a home opener in 2009, I think.
It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What did he do in Foxborough?
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw now on first down. Caught. It's Ellington. And he's brought
He's a teacher. Not at the stadium, but they got. I got you.
For 24 yards.
I was up in. I went to Patriots training camp last year, so I stayed up in Foxborough. It was pretty cool.
Back to throw now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This Ellington kid, dude, he's making a case. He's making a case to make the team.
They're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's unable to grab
Got
it.
lucky there.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw.
And he coughed it up, and it's caught by Selleck.
Ellington again.
So they escaped.
He did Spooky World for years, which is one of the stadium camp. Okay. So
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about.
what is Spooky World?
And either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
That is caught inside the 5. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the 49ers are set up now with a 1st and goal. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do because...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Hey, I scored. That's what I'm talking about.
Yards out. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
Do I kick an onside kick here? I think I have to.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for
I'm down by 10 with 2 minutes to go.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts.
At the time, I think they moved
This is a critical onside kick.
one of the world's biggest Halloween theme park. That's neat.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Fourth
Yeah.
quarter, felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
That's a bummer. We're going to lose this one.
We brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
My rookie quarterback Driscoll's looked really good. I don't think Blaine Gabbert's making this team. And I'm really having a hard time deciding to keep Colin Kaepernick at $11 million as the backup quarterback.
On 2nd down, Hillman. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
All right, I'm going to be 1-1 after this game.
First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Holy crap, they're kicking a field goal from here? It's at the 50-yard line.
At the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short.
All right, I guess we still got a shot at this.
And this score will stay right where it is.
We got to hit something deep here.
Kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
I think we're going to give it to Ellington. Oh, wait, the safety's not on that side of the field. Let's go to Patton.
This time the break goes against him.
Oh, I had the matchup I wanted.
And it'll be 2nd and 10.
They didn't have the safety on the side of the field with Patton. Let's do a little screen pass and pick up some quick yards and get out of bounds.
Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Okay.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football.
And no escaping this time.
Dang it.
Go down. They got him for a sack. Adam Gonsis, the big Aussie from Georgia Tech, in there to drop him, and that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And
He dropped it.
Garrett Selleck,
Oh.
was the target. And they're going to be
Oh, it's Garrett Selleck, not Brent Selleck.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington. And it'll be 4th down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field.
All right, 4th and 16.
But they were in zone defense, and what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes.
There you go, Davis. We got to call a timeout.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Woo.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
My 3rd-string rookie quarterback made this a game again almost. Woo. All right, let's see here. I don't want to go halfback screen again. I really need to throw out in the end zone. This has to be in the end zone.
Back to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target, Mike Davis. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it.
Nah, I should have thrown it there. He's triple coverage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Oh, yeah.
Try it here. He's back to throw. And that's
Oh,
12 seconds left. They had to go.
oh man.
And the Broncos will take over on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none?
It was a good game. I mean, it's preseason, so
Yes, exactly.
I'm realizing some things I got to work on with my team.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Definitely a good game. Why are you guys trying to run another play? All you should be doing is downing it.
Last play of the game. Well, Charles, there's an old saying, don't let a loss beat you twice.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon. When you look at it and all of your preparation went into winning this week, now you have to absorb a loss and find a way to shake it off.
Well, that wasn't a pretty game. At least we scored more on offense this game. A couple of those plays, you had your tight end wide open, but it's not like I could say, hey, throw it there. Yeah. I also haven't slept yet today, so that might not have helped me at all. I like Driscoll. I really do. I like him a lot as a young quarterback to develop. He's not quarterback of the future by any means, but I think he's a serviceable backup. What's happened, Kajolson? GG, yeah, I got my butt kicked, dude. Man, that was just ugly. Well, Driscoll got some good work there. I really like Bruce Ellington. He's going to make this team. I liked playing with him. All right, let's go through the cuts. Oh, we got our new injury. Let's see how long he's out for. Out for 4 weeks. He might not even make the team, so let's just wait on that. Let's see if I can find a way to squeeze him in this roster. All right, let's see here. Got to make a cut. All right, let's see what's about to happen on the cut sides. Murphy. I've actually played all of you guys recently. I'm pretty sure we need to work on some defense right here. gonna hang on to him and probably put him on the practice squad. I got 3 tight ends left. We're gonna keep it that. Ellington looks really good. I only have 5 wide receivers right now on roster. That's not like me. Alright, guess we are going to cut a cornerback. Rashad Robbins. Or Chris Davis. Let's see here. Let's look at the player.